Picture this. It's the early 1970s in Washington, D.C. A shadow looms over the city, a phantom haunting the freeways. This isn't a ghost story. It's the chilling, unsolved case of the Freeway Phantom. Between April 1971 and September 1972, a series of abductions and murders terrorized the nation's capital. The victims were all young girls, aged between 10 and 18. One by one, they would disappear, only for their bodies to be discovered days or weeks later, often near a major freeway. The city was gripped by fear. Parents kept their children indoors, and a citywide curfew was imposed. What made this case even more terrifying was the killer's audacity. The Freeway Phantom didn't just commit these horrific acts. He taunted the police. A note was found in the pocket of one victim, a chilling message written by the killer himself. In it, he mocked the authorities, claiming responsibility and boasting about his crimes. The note read, in part, "This is tantamount to my insensitivities to people, especially women." He even signed it, the Freeway Phantom. This taunt sent a shockwave through the investigation. Police were dealing with someone who was not only dangerous, but also intelligent and arrogant. Someone who was enjoying the media attention and the fear he was creating. The pressure was immense. Local police, state troopers, and even the FBI joined forces. They increased patrols, set up roadblocks, and followed every lead, no matter how small. The case received national attention, with newspapers and television broadcasts covering every detail. The investigation centered on several key areas. The victims were all from similar neighborhoods, and many were last seen near bus stops or walking home. The killer seemed to have an intricate knowledge of the D.C. area, using the network of freeways to his advantage, both for abducting his victims and disposing of their bodies. Several suspects were questioned over the years. Theories pointed to someone who worked in the area, perhaps a delivery driver or someone whose job gave them a reason to be on the roads at all hours. But despite intense scrutiny and countless hours of investigation, police could never definitively link anyone to the crimes. Every lead eventually turned into a dead end. Alibis checked out, evidence was lacking, and the trail went cold. Then, as suddenly as it began, it stopped. After the last victim was found in September 1972, the Freeway Phantom simply vanished. No more victims, no more taunting notes, no more fear stalking the DC freeways. He disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a legacy of terror and a string of unanswered questions. To this day, the Freeway Phantom case remains one of America's most infamous unsolved mysteries. Who was he? Why did he stop? Did he move away? Get incarcerated for another crime? Or simply cease his activities? The files remain open, and for the families of the victims, the search for justice continues. It's a haunting reminder that sometimes the real monsters aren't in stories. They walk among us, and some are never caught. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most puzzling mysteries. See you next time.